Hi, welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're already a subscriber or regular viewer. Today's video is the review of my planner for 2026. It's from FADDED Chronicle. But before I get into this, I've got a small little order from Gretel Creates. It took longer to come than it normally does. I ordered this Friday. It is last Friday, and it came today with it's Friday, so it was a week. Normally it's within 48 hours, like the delivery, or 3 days. So yeah, it was a little bit longer than what it normally is, but then she could be busy because of the time of year it is. But I am absolutely fine with that. I wasn't in any major rush for the stuff that I ordered. But let's get into it. I will check to make sure there's no invoice in here first, and there is. So I'll take the invoice out and then I can tell you how much things were. Right, so I get a cute little box. As you can see, it's only a small order, so it's only a small box. This is her little business card, and then you can use that code in her shop. That's open to everybody, which is handy, and I keep forgetting to put the code in, so I didn't get any discount with this one. Oh no, I can't tell you the price because there's no price on here. But if you do want to know price of anything, just let me know and then I'll put it in the comments for you. So let's open it up. I love this little sticker. And as always, it's beautifully packaged. Do not like this stuff. It drives me up the wall. So let's put that to the side. The first thing I ordered was this Plus Pritt Stick floral scent glue stick, and it's supposed to smell like lily. I just thought it'd be handy to stick in things rather than my dotted glue thing that I absolutely hate. I'm gonna see if I weirdly enough, it does smell like lily, so that's going to be interesting. It's come from Japan as well. She does have other smells as well, but she is sold out on some of them. My finger's dirty. I've just got back from the gym and then had to have something to eat before I started filming, and it's currently 19 minutes past 1 in the morning. So yeah, I ordered I got 2 of these, the Sarasa Marcon pen. I got the 0.4 because that is the one I prefer, and that is the pen that I am currently loving at the moment, as well as my fountain pen. I'm liking my fountain pen at the moment as well. So I bought some refills for that because I know that I'm going to need them. Then I have this. I'm not sure what's in here, so let's have a look. Love the little bag, it's so cute. If I can get into it. Oh, it's freebies. So another one of her cards, which I'll put in my planner so I remember when I go to order some more bits. So what have we got here? Fresh only, extinguish the moon to you. Okay. There's a sticker. Then you got set out towards the moon and stand along the stars, even if you can't reach it. The little stamps. That'll be perfect for my health planner. This must be the place, and it's got Gretel's Creates there. That's cute. A milkshake and an egg, perfect for my health planner for next year. And then we've got 2 more stamps, and these ghosts at work. For Halloween, everyone was sticking these ghosts on everyone, and I've got one on the back of my phone, on my phone cover, so that's quite funny actually. Smiley faces, some flowers, some more flowers, some strawberries. So there's some there that I can use in my health planner, which are good. Read more, worry less. I want to start reading more next year. Polar Express, all aboard to the North Pole. Admission 1, December 24, round trip, I believe. So that's last year's, but that's okay. I can put that in my planner for December. And then here's the bits that I've ordered. So I'm going to put these in here so I don't lose them. I'll put that to the side. Then I got, oh, it's one of these compost bags which are really noisy. So all on a backing card. My thumb was all sticky now. Right, so I picked up this sticker, this die cut sticker. It says you don't have to die to be dead to me, which I thought was appropriate because, yeah, if you know, you know. Call me antisocial, just don't call me. Yep, that is perfect for me. My daughter needs one of these. Don't you, Ellie? Call me antisocial, just don't call me. Yeah, you need that sticker. Sometimes I drink water to surprise my liver, which that I, as you can tell, got that from my health planner. And then I always get this one for all my planners. I didn't get it for the last 3 months because they've been single books. But any normal planner that I get this one. Hello, I'm no longer stressing about shitty people. That is my favourite sticker. I will be ordering some more of them. Your anxiety is a lion ho. Love that one too. And then I picked up some tabs, pink, and then these brown ones, and neutral. This pink one, I may be using in with this one, depending on the Coffee Monster Co ones that I get. So it might be used on them. And then these ones will be going on my faded chronicle. So that is my little haul. It's not so little, but it is, if you get me. Well, it didn't actually cost that much either, which I absolutely love because she is so cheap. So yeah, do head over to her website and show her some love. And in the notes, tell her that Oh, I've got it on me. Should I sent you? Put that there. Right, but the main part, the bit that I'm looking forward to, I did order this back in June, and it is really late on being delivered. I'm just trying to sit down more comfortably. It was supposed to have been here the beginning of November. I emailed them and asked them what was going on. They explained that there was an issue with the manufacturing with the paper, and that they're getting it sorted and they will send it out as soon as possible. I was panicking because I was like, I want to get it set up in December, ready for next year. Heard on like a few people on YouTube saying that they've not heard a word from him, and I'm like going, well, email them, you know, because they got back to me straight away, and had said what I'd received in my email from him. But it's here now. So the first time I ever bought from FADDED Chronicle was this daily planner, undated daily planner. I haven't really been in it because of me working, but I love the paper, I love the feel of the cover and the fact that it's floppy. So I'm hoping that I will like this one, because it's a toss-up of this one or my weeks as being my everyday planner. If you, let me just find my thing that I open stuff with, if I can. If you know me and you watch my channel, you know that I do bullet journaling in a strategy or a bound book, and that is my everyday planner. Well, next year I'm changing it up. No doubt I'll go back to a strategy because I love doing the setting up and everything like that, and I like the way I can personalize it weekly to how I want it, or monthly. So I could end up changing it around and not using this as my daily planner, if you know what I mean, because I get bored very easily. Right, let me just move this out of the way because it's got my invoice. But there it is, and it's packaged so nicely as well, which is really good. Oh, make sure that I am in frame. Right there, because it's quite long. It is the TN all-in-one full year. The colour is mushroom. Love the box. Oh, I don't know how excited I am. And there's freebies in here. It's most probably because of the mess around, because we were supposed to get these in October, beginning of November. So more of this paper stuff. So it's stuck to me. It goes with my jumper actually. Right, so we got FADDED Chronicle 2026 card. It's a bookmark with the calendar on there. That is absolutely lovely. I love that. Really do. That is so nice. That will be handy. Oh, and got tabs. It's their own tabs, and they're shiny. They feel really thin. I don't know if I like the colour scheme or not. Not sure. it's not my colour scheme, like the yellows and that. If it was more of these and then went to darker like that, then yeah. But you got the months, and then you got blank ones with note, yearly, monthly, daily, and lists. I may end up just sticking with my own ones, but it's done like a typewriter, so you can see like how it would be if it was typed out. But then they're right. Let's have a look at this beauty. Oh, it's quite chunky. Considering what a week's is like, this is quite chunky, and I don't think this is going to fit in my cover that I bought, because this one isn't even fitting in that. No, that is not going to fit. And this was the main reason why I bought this cover, was for this planner. It's going to be the same problem, but we'll check that out in a minute. So it says the Chronicle Planner 2026 all in one. It is 110 millimeters times 210 millimeters, 52 GSM Cezanne paper. So that was the different paper, because they were using the old TR paper and then changed it. It's January to December 26. You've got yearly calendar, quarterly overview, perpetual calendar, month on 2 pages, functional weeklies, numbered grid pages, spacing grid guide, contact list, and personal information. And then down here it says TN full year. And then look at the back. I may have to go on there and, oh, I love the feel of that. May have to go on there and see if I can get a cover, even though I just want to sit here and play with that. That's so nice. On the back you got designed by FADDED Chronicle. And you got the front page. I love it. Oh, I love the colour of it. So you got the front page, which is always plain, and then you got the main bit. I'm just checking that I can see. Standard size full year. And then you got 2027, 2028, and then this year, well, next year. And then you got a space down here, so you could do the sig dots on certain things and then mark it down there what it is. Like the fact that you got the 2 years ahead. A lot of people don't like to have it because they don't need to plan that far forward, but I do, because then I can work out when things are happening, like my birthday. Next year it's going to be on a Saturday, year after it's on a Sunday, and then year after that's on a Tuesday. So yeah, I like that. And then 2028 is a leap year because there's 29 days in February. Then we have 2 blank pages, and the gridding is quite nice as well. I need to stand up so I can see. It's dotted grids, and it's nice spacing. I don't know what I'd use that for, and that is really annoying me now. It's falling everywhere. I'm not too sure if I'd use that as a vision board or what. Then you've got quarter 1, you got January, February, March calendars there. The weekends are darker, as where these are lighter. Let me zoom you down because otherwise you won't be able to see. And then you got 3 boxes which have got a long blank bit there, and then this is gridded, so you could do that as trackers, something like that. And then you got 3 circles here with lines, so that could be goals, I suppose. It doesn't say. So you could do your goals for the 3 months there. And then you got your calendar. I'm trying to do it so you can see. You got a square here with, it's all gridded, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines going down that are gridded, so you could do it as a habit tracker down there, index, and then you've got a big square here which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lines down. So you could put a picture there, do whatever you want on there. Then you've got quarter 2, and then you got the same, and then quarter 3 the same, and then quarter 4. So all the quarters are at the front, which I like the idea of that. And then you've got your petrol calendar, which I'd assume, and then you can use this to index if you don't use the other one, or you could do a 1 word a day. The squares are quite big, so that's nice. Saturdays and Sundays are greyed out, but it's not really dark, so it's not in your face kind of grey, which is nice. Then you have a blank page, which you could do your January goals, or your January front page, fill and put there. And then you got what looks like a calendar, or you, because it goes from 1 to 31, and then you got lines, and then you got a big square here, so you could do a gratitude, a line a day, your exercise, of what you did that day, what you've eaten. That could be used for anything. I'm not too sure what I would use it for. Then you got your monthly. The numbers are very small, which I like. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares down, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares along. Sunday and Saturday are greyed out at the top there, but you can change that. The previous month days are on a very light grey. Then you've got a section here which you could do your habit trackers, to-do list for the month, brain dump, anything there you want. And then you got February calendar down here, and then you got a nice big 2 boxes here as well, so you could do trackers there as well. Then it goes into your week, and it's, as I said, it's on 2 pages, and this is what I haven't looked at. I haven't looked at this book at all, but I kind of knew some bits of how it laid out from seeing the one from this year, because I had a quick look through the photos, but I didn't look at the weeks or anything like that. I was just mainly interested in like the goals bit and stuff like that. So you got week 1, and then you've got Monday to Sunday at the top there, and you've got a square underneath each one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares along, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares down. I will actually, whilst I think about it, does it say? No, it doesn't say. I thought I maybe just being really silly and not realising how big. It is 4 millimeters by 4 millimeters, which should be obvious really, wouldn't it? So yeah, you got a square underneath, which you could do a quote underneath there, or your top 5 things or top 3 important thing on that day, like a birthday, an event, or like your a word a day kind of thing, or like a quote. Then you got Monday to Sunday down here, which is sectioned off, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 along, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, and then it's sectioned off, and then it's the same on the other side. You do have like December and January in a very light grey there. I wouldn't have noticed it. It's only because I went like that and then caught a glimpse of it. So you could have your events there and your to-dos there, or like work there and then home things there, which I really do like. And then you got your weekly tracker bit there, which is handy. And then you got 4 squares here. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 down. So you could have to do meals, or you could do meals up there as well. So you could have to do shopping, notes, what else do I do? Meal log kind of thing. So I am really liking this, and this would save me having to draw it out in my weeks. And then that's like your week view, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got 6 blank pages, and then it goes into the next week, and that's all numbered. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get 6 days where you can do daily journaling. But what if you want to do it daily, like every day? I don't know. And then week 3. Then week 4. Week 5. Okay, it must be 5 weeks in January then. And then you got the 1st of February down here. Then it's the same. And then you got your blank page, that month bit, and then your monthly. and then it will go along the same as that. So I will need to tab this up so I know where the months are. I do like the idea of the week up there because I never know what week it is that we're on. So let's keep going. Getting near the end. And then there's December, so we're near the end. And then obviously that must be January. And the paper is so smooth, it's really nice. And then December 27th, and then back to week 1, and then you got the 1st of January 2027 there. And then it goes into all the blank pages, which is the same as the ones in between. And then you got 27 blank pages. So if you could do like half a day on like the Saturday and the Sunday, so you could half it if you don't write as much, and then you got a page a day for journaling or to-do lists or something like that. And then you got 27 more pages in case you want to do collections or anything like that, I assume. It's not as much as the weeks, but then you can't do, well, yeah, you can't really do daily journaling in the weeks mega because there's still not enough pages. But that'll be fine. I can do my collections in my weeks anyway, so, and that's what I'm planning to do anyway. Then you got your spacing grid guide, which is 49 squares down, and then it's 24 squares along, and then it tells you where the halfway mark is, and then the quarter, and it tells you how many there is. And then it's got 9 and then straight 25, so in that square. So that is really handy, which means then I can just go, right, there's my ruler on the 0, and then there, and then I can do it. But I do like that sheet, makes a change to have that. And then you have your contact lists, which I don't really use these, but because I rely on my phone. But I am thinking for next year to have like contacts in, because this one is going to be my handbag planner, and then I'm going to have like contacts in there, or I may just have my weeks as my handbag planner, because this will get too bulky to carry in my bag. But I am thinking about putting like my partner's number and that, just in case my phone dies and I need to get hold of him. Then you got your personal information, name, phone number, email address, notes, and then in case of an emergency there. And then you've got your cream page there and your back cover. I really like this layout, and I'm hoping that this will work as my everyday planner. I can see this chunking up because I do like my washi I do like my stickers. And I would love to do vellum at the beginning of like this month. And that is what I've got planned, hoping. May not do the vellum, I'm not sure. That is a maybe. But yeah, definitely it's gonna be stickers in here, and maybe washi, because I know for a fact that I can't just do pen and paper and minimal stickers. I just can't do it. I've tried and I find it boring, and then I don't want to use it. But I do want to make this very much of a functional planner. So it is going to chunk up, and that's what I'm worried about, of carrying it in my handbag. I mean, I won't I wouldn't take it out like every day, and it wouldn't come to work with me, because I will bring my work planner with me, which I don't really need a work planner, but I can then put in any events that's going on, and like my hours and stuff like that. So that one would be in, after March, that would be in my bag more than this one. But I'm really looking forward to this one, which is a shame, because I was really looking forward to using this one. But look at the size comparison, considering this is a whole year, and so's this, and it's white paper, not cream. But yeah, you can see the difference between this one and the weeks, the size. So I'm gonna have to find out if the lady who makes these, because she makes to order, I'm going to find out if she can make one that will fit for this planner, because if I do end up using it in my handbag, I don't want it getting bashed up, and there's no way that's fitting in there. So it's definitely going to be for my weeks. So yeah, I'm going to have to email her and see if she can make a cover for this size. I know that she has done covers for people that are custom made for sizing for different planners. It could end up being that I need an A5 one, but then it's going to be too big this way, because it is A5 height. No, maybe not. Yeah, it is, because it's small. It's smaller. It's taller than a B6. Because this is B6, and it's that much taller. And then this is a A5 cut down. Yeah, so it's the height of an A5. Bigger than a week's, but smaller than a TN, because this is based off my traveller's notebook. So yeah, that's a bit weird. I don't know where my proper TN is. because it's all right like being told the measurements, but it's always better to see up close. Because even the B6 Slim is smaller. And my TN that I'm currently using at the moment is in the front room. I didn't bring it in with me. But yeah, I can't wait to set this up. I'm literally just waiting on an order from the Coffee Monster Co. For some bits in here, I think. I'm not too sure on how I want to set this one up. Now I've got it. I did have a plan of having a sticker on the front, but I don't know, because I like the feel of it and I like the look of it. It looks very elegant but professional at the same time. So I may have to have the shitty person sticker in the front, because I think that will ruin the look of it. But I am very, very happy with this, and I can't wait to have a play. It's a shame that I've got to wait until January to start using it. Not wishing December to hurry up, but now that I've got my planners and I'm going to be setting them up over the next couple of weeks, yeah, I just want to get into my new planners and have a play. I will be setting up bits and pieces like my goals and stuff like that. So yeah, do look out for my setup videos. Oh, I've just had a thought actually. If you are a regular, you'll know that I do PR for watercolor plans, and I got her like year kit that she started, the planner kit series, and it's on washi sticker paper, so I can use these in this planner as well. I just love that one. So I may have to use these stickers in here for this planner so it doesn't bulk it up so much. I'm so excited, I can't wait. Looking forward to this so much. But I'm going to stop now, or else I'm going to start rambling and going on. But that is my little haul from Gretel Creates, and my review of the Chronicle planner from FADDED Chronicles. I will be going on there in a second and having a look for a clear cover for this one, just until I can buy a jelly cover for it. Oh, got it there as well. Oh, so yeah, please let me know what you think, and if you would be so kind and leave me a like and a comment. I do get back to comments. I love having a good old chinwag with people on here, and don't forget to subscribe too. That does help my channel. I am getting there with 700, and I will see you on the next video. Love you all. Bye.